Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions? Like you're stuck in a rut, unsure of who you are or what you're meant to do? You're not alone. Many of us have been there, feeling lost, disconnected, or unsure of our purpose. But here's the good news. You have the power to reignite that spark within you. Today we're diving deep into how to find yourself, rediscover your purpose, and create a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Let's get started. Before we dive into the how, let's talk about the why. Why do we feel stuck in the first place? Life is full of transitions. Sometimes we outgrow old dreams, relationships, or careers. Other times, external pressures, society's expectations, family obligations, or even social media can make us lose sight of who we truly are. But here's the thing, feeling stuck isn't a failure. It's a sign that you're ready for growth. It's your soul's way of saying, hey, it's time to reevaluate and realign. So if you're feeling stuck, congratulations. You're on the brink of something transformative. Let's break this down into actionable steps. These are 5 powerful strategies to help you find yourself and reignite your purpose. Grab a notebook because you'll want to take notes. Step 1, pause and reflect. The first step is to pause. In our fast-paced world, we rarely take the time to just be. But reflection is essential for self-discovery. Ask yourself, what lights me up? What drains my energy? When was the last time I felt truly alive? Journaling can be a powerful tool here. Write down your thoughts, dreams, and fears without judgment. This isn't about finding answers right away. It's about creating space for clarity to emerge. Remember, reflection isn't a one-time thing. Make it a daily or weekly practice. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and insights that can guide you forward. Step 2, reconnect with your passions. When was the last time you did something just for the joy of it? As we grow older, we often abandon the things that once brought us happiness. But your passions are clues to your purpose. Think back to your childhood. What did you love to do? Maybe it was drawing, dancing, writing, or exploring nature. Reconnect with those activities. Even if it feels silly at first, give yourself permission to play and explore. And don't worry if your passions have changed. That's completely normal. The key is to try new things and see what resonates with you now. Your passions don't have to turn into a career or a side hustle. They're simply a way to reconnect with yourself and bring more joy into your life. Step 3, identify your core values. Your values are your compass. They guide your decisions, actions, and ultimately, your sense of purpose. But here's the catch. Many of us are living by values that aren't truly our own. Take a moment to identify your core values. What matters most to you? Is it creativity, family, freedom, or making a difference in the world? Once you know your values, ask yourself, am I living in alignment with them? If not, what changes can you make to bring your life back into harmony with what truly matters to you? Living in alignment with your values doesn't mean everything will be perfect, but it will give you a sense of direction and fulfillment, even during tough times. Step 4, embrace growth and change. Finding yourself and reigniting your purpose often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth can be uncomfortable, but it's also where the magic happens. Ask yourself, what's one thing I've been avoiding because it feels scary or uncertain? What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Take small, intentional steps toward that thing. Maybe it's signing up for a class, having a difficult conversation, or starting a new project. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Every step you take toward growth builds confidence and clarity. Trust the process, and don't be afraid to pivot if something isn't working. This is your journey, and it's okay to take detours. Step 5, serve others. One of the most powerful ways to find purpose is through service. When we help others, we tap into a deeper sense of meaning and connection. Think about how you can contribute to your community or the world. It doesn't have to be grand. Small acts of kindness matter. Maybe it's mentoring someone, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend in need. Service reminds us that we're part of something bigger than ourselves. It shifts our focus from what's in it for me to how can I make a difference. And that shift can be incredibly empowering. When you serve others, you often find that you're also serving yourself. It's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving that can reignite your sense of purpose. Feeling stuck doesn't have to be permanent. It's an invitation to pause, reflect, and realign with who you truly are. By reconnecting with your passions, identifying your values, embracing growth, and serving others, you can reignite your purpose and create a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every small step forward. You've got this. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep shining.